Hi, my name is Mr. Reid and I'm the Principal Teacher of Physical Education at Govan High School. The purpose of this video is to support our parents and carers to support their child at home in preparation for the higher prelim exam. It's the 1st of December 2025, however all the slides and strategies can be used for the final exam in May. As you're aware, the higher PE exam mark split is 50% practical performance and 50% written exam. The written exam paper is a 2.5-hour exam and the date for that is Monday the 18th of May 2026. At Govan High School, we recognise that our parents and carers are the biggest influence on our young people and we want to work in partnership to achieve the best outcomes for your child. There are many strands of family learning, however the purpose of this video is to support parents to support their child at home and prepare for the PE prelim exam. The first resource that we recommend for pupils is to make themselves familiar with the SQA resources. I've included the link for you to follow. When you click the link, it will open up and you can view past papers and marking instructions. Pupils can select the question from the past papers and then check their answer on the marking instructions. The marking instructions is a very good resource as you can check the responses that would achieve a mark in the paper. And I'll click here on the marking instructions and these are available to all pupils. And you'll see there the question is down the left hand side and on the right hand side is what SQA are saying are the responses that will achieve 1 mark. Something to consider is that not all schools teach the same factors through the same activity, so some of the responses in the mark instructions may not be relevant, but it will certainly be there to give the pupils a guide. The next resource that pupils can access at home is Teams. Each higher PE class has been allocated a Teams page. Within the page, there is a general page where the teacher and pupil can post questions that they may have, or the teacher to direct pupils to resources or, for example, deadlines. And you'll see here, this is an example of a Teams page. This is where you would add something in the general chat. If they had a question, a particular question about a command word that they're unsure of, they can post it in the chat and the teacher will get a notification that there has been something put in the general chat. If you click the Files tab and click Higher PE, there is new Higher PE resources and you'll see that it's all in folders and there's PowerPoints that pupils can access and revise for, and all of this they should have in their iPads. If they don't have iPads, they can still access Teams through another laptop. Another resource online that we have is the use of BBC Bite Size. If you click the link, you'll see that within this resource, you can click the area that you would like to revise and read through, and the contents of it are good in developing their knowledge and understanding, as well as testing themselves on all 4 factors that impact performance. And you can see here that you can click Higher PE Course Assessment, and then it brings it to the page, and then they can self-assess and self-evaluate how they're doing on the course. Our last slide that I'm going to talk you through is a new resource that we have called Achieve. In this resource, teachers can set homework for pupils to complete. In addition to this, pupils can access many other learning resources to help them and support them in working towards their prelim exam. As you'll see from the screen, if you click the Learn tab, it comes up with various different tabs and they can go in and it tells you definitions, impacts and performance. You can go to command words and there's the command words that they would be answering in the exam. And if you click the green tab, It gives you example questions and what structure to use when answering those questions. So a massive thank you for watching this short video. I'm fully aware that young people might come home and say that they don't have much revision to do for the subject, and this will allow you to direct them to the resources available, giving your child the best possible chance of achieving in the exam. Thank you very much.